Assalamu alaikum and good morning to all of my students again. I hope you're all feeling great. You are enjoying your lectures. So we are in our social studies class today. And before I start my social studies class, I'm just asking you for a favor, small favor, which I remind you often that we are making all these videos free for you to watch, for you and your friends. So please, the favor I'm asking you to just subscribe the channel, give the videos thumbs up, and please, please, please do share them with your friends, because that is going to help us and this is going to help you even enjoy more videos and have fun when you are at home learning comfortably in your rooms at home whenever you want to watch that videos. So please share it with your friends and then ask them as well to subscribe to the channel. So we will even make more and more and more and more videos for you, because all the teachers they are working very hard and they are happily making all these videos for you, and they're all enjoying, and we want you to enjoy and spread all these things and share that with your friends as well, right? As we share in Ramadan, we share happiness, we share and we care, and we love each other. So that is how you are going to give us this favor, because you also care about us and you enjoy with us all these videos. So we just request you for that and ask you for this favor, that please, please, please subscribe the channel, right? Again, so right now we are in our social studies class, and we are learning landforms here. We did mountain and hill, remember? Yes. And today we will be showing and discussing about two more landforms. And you know what are landforms? Landforms are all naturally made. None of them are man-made. The landforms, they create within times like thousands of years it takes to form a landform anywhere. It's not a years work or maybe 100 years. No, like thousands of years. After thousands of years that happens, that landforms became that. As if you remember that when there was an earthquake, there was a lake formed in the north areas. Likewise, different kind of mountain ranges they create when the volcanoes erupt. That become like different landforms. So landforms are all natural form of the things, or they are the forms on the face of earth. Nobody can make that, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala only makes them with the different accident happens, different changes happens in under the earth, maybe on the earth, maybe it's a tsunami, maybe it's an earthquake, maybe a volcano eruption, and that takes like thousands and thousands of years. Maybe the plate moves. So these are the things which creates all these landforms. So we are going to discuss today the two different forms of land. Okay. Now, the two forms of land which we are discussing today, they're kind of two opposites of each other. As when we discussed the mountains, they were almost the same, but there was a little difference in them. Like of height and of steep, but these two are totally opposite of each other, right? So there is no such kind of like height and all, but they are totally opposite. So we are going to discuss that, how they are totally opposite, and what are they called. Okay. Now, first of all, I am going to show you this, right? Now, this is land, right? And this is the greenery outside, and there is water in the middle of it, right? Now, I am just going to show you the picture of it as well, but this is the model which I have made for you to have a look at it very carefully, right? See, this is the land outside, right? This is the greenery and the land, and this is the water in the middle of it. Now, this type of landform is called a lake, right? There may be a little hills, maybe a little mountains around that. It can be even around that, but this is called a lake. Now the lake is surrounded by the land. This is the body, water body inside, and this is surrounded by the land outside. Yes, this is surrounded by the land outside. There can be green, there can be hills, there can be mountains, there can be like a little flat as well. So, but this is called the lake, a water body which is surrounded by the land, right? Now, the second thing which I'm going to show you that is the total opposite of that, right? And what is that? That is this. I'm just going to show you my leaf bed. Okay, so now have a look at this. See, now this is the water body. Now the water body is outside in the lake. The water body was in the middle, right? Now this is the sea, you can see, right? This is the water body outside. And then there is land, which is here in the middle of this water body. Middle of the ocean, middle of the sea, and this is the land, right? Now this is called island. What is it called? An island. Now see, this is totally opposite of the lake, because in lake the water body was inside and the land was outside, but in the island the water body is outside and the land is inside. See, so that's why I said that these are totally opposite of each other, the lake and the island. Now, the Java Island, do you know the Java Island is the most populated island in the world? And you can search for Java Island. You can see there are different kind of island. There's Sabah Island, there's Java Island. There are like many other islands. In Hawaii, there are islands. In Maldives, there are islands. So you can search for many islands. That what kind? They're like all different kind of islands. They have different kind of sands. They've got different type of landforms. Even I'll show you a different island. Even like this is land, so I'll show you something like this as well, and I'll show you something different than that. So I'm just going to share you a picture. Now, first of all, I'm going to show you the lake, right? So can you see this? So there are hills. And then in the middle of that, there is a water body. Now it's surrounded by the land, and the water body is in the middle, as I showed you with this. See, the water body is in the middle and the land is outside there. There are mountains in this picture, which you can see. Okay, so I am going to show you another picture now. Which is an island. Okay, so see, this is a different island. This is almost as I showed you this, right? See, but this has got the sand color is not white, but over there the sand color is white. This is the white sand beach, white sand island, sorry, and this is the normal sand island which I have showed you. So see, this is the island. Now the land is inside, that is in the middle, and this is surrounded by the water. So this is called an island. Okay, now I'm going to show you another picture of island just to give you an idea that can we swim down through the island? Can we? Okay, so I am going to show you that. Now just have a look at this picture. Okay, we'll put this back. Okay, now just have a look at this picture. See? Now this is also an island, but this is a mountain. Now, what do you think? Can you swim down the island, this island? What do you think? Will you be able to swim down this island? Yeah? No, we cannot swim under an island because it is the top of the mountain in the sea. And if we go down, we see that it is attached to a mountain. Yes, this is the tip of that mountain, which we can see that is come out of the sea, right? And this has become an island, but that is actually a huge mountain which is going down, down, down in the sea, like an iceberg, right? Iceberg is the tip of the ice piece which we see up on the sea, but that the major part is under the sea. And in the same way, the island like this, a mountain, we cannot swim and go through one side to another side, because when we go down, we will see that that is actually attached to a mountain, right? Yes. That is the piece of the mountain. This is not floating on the sea. This rock is not floating on the sea. That is the top part of the mountain, which is inside the sea. Wow, that is super great. See, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has made such beautiful, amazing things. When we see, when we observe, when we look at them, we just get to know that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is so great and He made so amazing things. And that's why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala asks us to go, spread in the world and look for the things I have made so amazingly. So when you will see all those things, you will find me. And how creative is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that He has made such wonderful, wonderful, wonderful things, right? So we have discussed about lakes and islands. So this is the two. When we put together, we can see the difference, that in the lake, the water body is in the middle, and here the water body is around the land. So that is the major difference in the lake and in the island. That in lake, the land is surrounded by the water, and in island, the water is surrounded by the land. So that makes it very easy for you to understand that they are the total opposite of each other, right? And there are different kind of islands and different kind of lakes. Now you are going to observe them and see how many kinds of lakes we have. How many lakes are in Pakistan? There are like many lakes in Pakistan, and they're all beautiful, beautiful. There are some in the northern areas. There are some on the flat areas, the landform where there is the land is flat. So there are different kind of lakes. There's some in Sindh. There's some in Balochistan. They are, I don't know, is there any in Punjab? But yes, they're in northern areas. They're in Balochistan, and they are in Sindh. So let's find out if there is any lake in. Yes, there is one, I think, near Chakwal somewhere, near Kalar Kahar. Yes, there is one. So you're going to find, and you're going to write the names, how many lakes are in in our country, in Pakistan. And yes, I think most of the lakes are in Canada. So you can even search for those as well, that how many lakes are in Canada and how many are in Pakistan, right? And how many kind of islands are there in this world, right? So this was a little about lakes and island, and you're going to find and learn more about that, and we will discuss it later on as well. So I'm going to say you goodbye from this class now, and I'll see you in the next class, inshallah, very soon. Till then, please subscribe the channel, share it with your friends, give it a thumbs up, and be safe. Stay safe, be happy, and be grateful for whatever you have and for whatever we have. Okay, so see you soon, inshallah. Till then, Allah Hafiz and bye bye.